It is a story set in the Edo period in the northeastern region of Japan. Once upon a time, there was a wealthy man named Choja-dan who lived in a large mansion. One day, while Choja-dan's wife was weaving, a dirty beggar entered the house and asked, "Please give me some water to drink." Annoyed, the wife replied, "Go drink water from the nearby river," and shooed him away. However, a servant girl who witnessed the scene couldn't bear it. She took a handful of rice balls meant for her own meal, filled a bowl with water, and followed the beggar. The beggar was grateful, drank the water eagerly, and accepted the rice ball with gratitude. As a token of appreciation, he gave the girl a piece of cloth and left. The next morning, the girl woke up early as usual, washed her face, and wiped it with the cloth she received the previous day. She fetched water, cooked rice, and worked tirelessly, seemingly with 3 bodies, but without realizing it, the mistress of the house woke up and stared at the girl's face in amazement. Puzzled, the girl asked, "What's the matter?" and wiped her face with the cloth again. Suddenly, the mistress became speechless. All the servants gathered, surprised by the commotion. What happened to your face? My, what a beautiful young lady you've become." Confused, the girl couldn't understand what they were talking about. Finally, she borrowed a mirror and was astonished. Her once ugly, blackened face that had been mocked and ridiculed was now transformed into a beautiful face with fair skin and dark, sparkling eyes. The mistress exclaimed, "That cloth makes you more beautiful every time you wipe your face. Let me borrow it." She snatched the cloth and vigorously rubbed it against her own face, but nothing happened. When the girl wiped her face again, she became even more beautiful. The mistress asked, "Who gave you that cloth?" "Oh, it was a beggar I gave water to yesterday as a thank you." "What? The beggar from yesterday? Oh, how frustrating. If I had known, I would have given him the water myself." The mistress stomped her feet and exclaimed, "Everyone, scatter around and find the beggar from yesterday. If he's not around, any beggar will do. Drag them all here." The servants abandoned their work and rushed out to search for the beggar. Soon, they captured one beggar after another and brought them to the backyard. The mistress was delighted and said in a kind voice, "Oh, how wonderful. With this many, there must be someone who has a cloth. Come on, everyone, don't hold back, drink and eat." The beggars were overjoyed. They drank and ate, some even started singing and dancing, causing a commotion throughout the night. As the sky began to brighten, the beggars started leaving one by one. The mistress panicked and shouted, "Does anyone have the cloth? If you have it, please leave it behind." However, they were beggars after all, so if they had it, they wanted to keep it. They all silently left. The mistress turned pale and grabbed the arm of the last beggar, yelling, "Give me the cloth." The beggar took out a dirty cloth from his pocket and silently walked away. The mistress was pleased and said, "Ah, I also received the cloth." She wiped her face with the dirty cloth, and suddenly, she transformed into a horse. The horse neighed and galloped toward the mountains, never to return.